Okay, so it is 12:41 a.m. I should get out of this. And I decided I wanted to watch Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up for an hour. Because I think this song is very underrated. It is, alright? Alright, it's very underrated. Let me restart. Let me turn this down a bit. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'm energetic. I want to stay up. So yeah, we're gonna watch this for an hour, and we're just gonna chill. And I'm so bad. I'm terrible. That's literally how I dance when I listen to this song. I think everyone literally goes like this. Now, the reason why I think this song is so underrated is because there's literally nothing wrong with this song at all. It's very underrated. It is very underrated, hands down. And it was a very big part of my childhood. Because when I was a kid, I played this game called Roblox, which I'm not going to talk about on this channel because I'm trying to leave that behind. But I listened to this song all the time because it was such a big meme around 2009, 2010, 2011, around that area. And it's kind of stuck to me. It's very, very, very catchy. And I've actually listened to the 10-hour version. If this can get to a pretty big amount of likes, I could probably do this for 10 hours. It won't bother me. And during those 10 hours, you guys can see what I do for 10 hours, you know, I guess I'll just sit here. How does it work? Do I just sit? I haven't seen what Mr. Beast does, which he basically just listens to things for 24 hours back in before he had huge amounts of money. So we're just gonna see how it goes. My face is terrible right now. I recently went through something very, very stressful. So yeah. I'm breaking out. And that's okay. Teenagers break out all the time. It's fine. It's cool. I'm also really sick because the weather keeps changing. And my brain is like, okay, you're dying. So we're just gonna give you a stuffy nose. How much time do we have? Oh, this is gonna take so long. I don't know what I'm gonna do for an hour because usually for an hour I'm strolling around the web, but I'm not supposed to do that because I'm supposed to be looking at this and listening to it. You know what? This hour will go by and we're gonna be like, oh damn, that didn't even feel like an hour and 3 minutes. I'm probably gonna stop at an hour instead of an hour and 3 minutes because that's a little bit too much just for now. So yeah, we'll stop at an hour. I actually almost saw Rick Astley in a concert, which I think is kind of sad because people are only really gonna go to his concert for just the song. And it's kind of sad that it was kind of a one-hit wonder, kind of like how Aha was, or how do you say the Gotti? G-O-T-Y-E, Gotti, Goody, I don't know. He was a one-hit wonder too. Oh no, how am I gonna get water when this is out? I guess I'll just dehydration, yay! But yeah, I almost saw this guy. I don't think it was technically a concert. I don't know. But I think this was 2 years ago. and I saw it come up on my Spotify that he was gonna be in town. And I'm just like, oh, I want to go there. We didn't go because I forgot. I always forget. Like, if I hear about a cool convention, I'll tell, like, my mom, and I'll be like, hey, this and this is happening. And then we forget about a week later, and then we miss it. Like, there's a place in my state that holds horror conventions where you get to see, like, all the horror movie stars and all of that. And we keep forgetting to go. And I will always regret this, but there was, in 2016, George A. Romero was going. And we all know what happened to George A. Romero. I think he passed away either last year or 2017. But I always regret that because I was supposed to go there, but I didn't because I forgot. So I never got to meet George A. Romero. And I think recently this year, Joe Lotto. I'm not good with names. He also died this year, and I don't know if he was ever gonna go to the convention where our town is. His name is Joe Pilato, and I wanted to meet him eventually, but he recently died of cancer, I think. I would look it up, but I don't think I'm supposed to click off this page, so it's just stay up there. Should I do the epic sex guy next? I think I should do that. Because I could probably listen to that for 10 hours. Do you guys like my hair? I love my mom. She cuts my hair and she helps me dye my hair. So this is just green hair dye. You see like how it gets like light and then it gets dark? My hair was starting to fade and I was running out of green hair dye and I had turquoise. I think it's on my rack over there. And so I mixed the colors and it turned into like this color. And I told my mom, go fucking crazy, do whatever you want. And we settled on like little Bob Ross mountains. And we did and it's cute. I try my best not to like face the other way because my nose is pretty hideous and I get told that like every single day, hey, you got the worst fucking nose I've ever seen. You have a Jewish nose. I know. So I've been told. And my top lip is literally non-existent. And it's just terrible. And this camera isn't doing me any justice. And it's just, I just look terrible right now. I don't know if it's because of all the lack of sleep or it's just because I'm genuinely ugly. I understand people like to make self-deprecation jokes. I think it's okay to think that you're ugly. It's to the point where it becomes toxic when you're like, oh, I don't like this, so I should get surgery for it. I think it's okay to get cosmetic surgery as long as like you have like a little bump in your nose, which I'm probably gonna get rid of. That thing is fucking disgusting. Like, look at that. See the bump? That's fucking gross to me. And it won't make any huge changes. Like, I'm not gonna look like Janice. Oh, what's the Vogue model? Janice something. I forgot. It's because she's a model. She literally has like the worst attitude I've ever seen. Like, sis now. Why did I say that? Saying sis now is not cool at all. Or SK, that's like also very annoying. But anyways, it's okay to see yourself as unattractive as long as you don't get like suicidal thoughts over it, or you just look at them constantly thinking like, oh, I'm such a mistake. Hold on, I gotta sit up. My chair's gonna make some noises because it's over 20 years old, so yeah. I just wanted to show that I'm skinny, and this shirt is very big and an extra large. So if you're thinking like, oh god, she's disgusting, well, let me tell you something. Having, people are always like, oh, I want big boobs. boobs. No, you don't. You don't want big boobs. They make you look fat. Like, if you've ever played, Detroit Become Human, there's this very relatable scene where Carl wears a sweatshirt, and the sweatshirt goes down her boobs, and you don't see her tummy, because it makes you look fat. And having boobs will do that. And I remember looking at that scene, and I'd be like, oh, that's me. I would rather be flat-chested, because flat-chested is fucking cute. Like, not like non-existent, but just a little bit. Like Ariana Grande. Like that. Not enough to be like, oh, there's nothing there. No, just a little bit. Because not only can you get away with oversized shirts, you can get away with cute-ass bathing suit tops. Like, I had to wear fucking disgusting tankini tops, or just like swim shirts, and that's not fun. I want to wear a motherfucking bikini top, but I can't, because they're gonna be popping up all over the place. And I know you can't see the size now, because I'm never gonna move it. Nope, move it up. Okay. But, yeah, I would do anything. I don't want to get, like, surgery to, like, reduct them, even though it's really bad on my back. Like, my posture right now is the worst. I'm gonna move this back down. Yeah, my posture is the worst, and I don't blame it on my chest entirely, because during middle school, I would always hunch over like this. Like, I'm hunching over right now. And I recently got over, like, a period of 2 years of being depressed and suicidal, and I'm starting to, like, work out and try to fix my back, because my back it's terrible. Like, it used to be completely hunched, but now it's straight. It's a little bit straight. At first I thought it was like kyphosis or whatever you call it, or lumbardo. I don't know what it's called. Basically, it's like a little hump in the middle of your back. It's like kyphosis, kyphosis or something. I forgot what it was called, but it's something like that. I keep forgetting that I'm listening to this song. Maybe it's because it's too low. B, you're 19 and you act like a 12-year-old. That's how it's gotta be sometimes. I'm running out of water. I'm out. Oh, that's... I want to see if I'm still recording. How long does this record for? I think I had the best music taste in middle school, because they were Portugal the Man, Grimes, Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons was popping that year because we had Radioactive. That was a good song. We also had Sia. We had I would show my Spotify, but I don't want to show you guys my real name. So I know you guys are like, oh my god, you're 19, just say your name. I'm like, no, I don't want to say my name, okay? Because I had stalking problems in the past that I'll probably do like a story time of. Although I deleted a lot of the screenshots, because when I was younger, I had a thing called a blackmail folder. And I know a lot of people are going to be judging me about it, but the reason I had a blackmail folder is because... I'm sorry, the song is distracting, I just want to dance. Is because it was the only thing that could really defend me when I was talking to people. Like, if they had dirt on me, I had dirt on them. I don't think about that. I'm not like that anymore. I don't have a folder. I deleted, I think, a couple months ago. Because when I got into therapy, I talked about it, I realized how kind of fucked up it was. And I just figured out that I just shouldn't tell people my whole entire life. Because if you tell your life on social media, you're kind of fucked. Like, people are gonna judge you, and they're probably gonna turn the story on you. And they're gonna be like, you're such a piece of shit, blah 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 blah. Even if it's like the most simplest thing, like having depression. People on the internet will tear you apart, and I'm kind of scared of uploading because of how mean people can be. Like, I can already see comments that are like, oh, you're a fucking ugly bitch. Those are the ones I kind of ignore if it's like terrible writing, because I can just imagine like a little 10-year-old behind the screen, and I'm kind of like, oh, it's so cute. It's really cute. And yeah. I was talking about something before this. Oh! Sia, Imagine Dragons. I wish I had my phone with me. I guess I do that. My computer is really shitty. So, yeah. It has kind of a lot of viruses because I wanted to get a pirated version of Painful Sigh. So that ended up with like a lot of viruses. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, well, it's just porn. No. I don't watch porn. Porn is very disgusting. I don't like nudity. I can just... Should I be this small? Damn it! Alright, I'm in the corner now. Yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. I'll keep going off topic because of how fucking late it is. Yeah. I usually stay up until 5, but sometimes I fall asleep. Yeah. At 12 or 2. No, 2, not 12. I never fall asleep at 12. Yeah. Those hiccups will probably come back later because I have a problem with this music. I have a problem with those hiccups because I've had them since middle school and they like come and go. And sometimes they're here for about a couple minutes and they're gone and they're back in 30 minutes. And I've had a habit of saying sorry because back in middle school they were very, very obnoxious. I just wish I could lay back, but you guys can't see or hear me. And I've gotten in the habit of apologizing because it happened a lot. Like, it happens every day, every 30 minutes. I swear on my life, every 30 minutes. What's on my clock? 20 minutes? So it'll be here in 30 minutes. And it happened during a test, and I would get like the side eye, and I'm just kind of like, I'm sorry, do not kill me. I'm just gonna sit back for a while. Enjoy this. Song slaps hard. Like, low key, like, he's fucking hot. Like, Astley, hit me up. Like, he's still a babe. want to listen to this anymore because it's just these verses being repeated, which I don't want. I want to hear the whole song, not just this part. I'm gonna make it a 30-minute episode. Because I don't want to hear just this verse. So we're gonna push through for another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna end it there. And I'm gonna make it like a super specific title, like listening to Never Gonna Give You Up, Astley, chorus, repeated, or something like that. I'll have to figure it out. But I wanted to hear the whole song. I'm not gonna redo this until I do like Epic Sax Guide or maybe Touched by Fa La La. I haven't heard that song yet. But definitely after that these 4 minutes are up, I'm gonna do that. And you guys should like comment on what I should talk about during listening to like an hour version or a 10-hour version. I can only do the 10-hour versions on the weekends because I don't really do anything on the weekends and I don't have a job yet. Not yet. I'm trying to get into a dollar store. I'm not gonna say which one, but I'm trying to get into one of those, but they haven't looked back at my resume. I can tell they haven't because there's like, they tell you if they have seen it or they looked at it, but it says they haven't seen it. Even though on the window, it says that they're hiring. Piece of fish. So I'm sorry for cutting this short, but this isn't what I wanted to listen to. I wanted to hear the whole song on loop, and I didn't notice until now. And it's very disappointing. But yeah, if you want to hear anything from me or want to know like what's my favorite movie or what's my favorite color, then put it down in the comments and I'll answer those questions. Or maybe you guys can give me some criticism on how to like put up my face cam because I have no idea how to do that. Unless this is fine. Because where'd it go? Because I don't mind using this. I mean, it's simple. I can just like drag it wherever I want. Hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. So yeah, or if you don't want to see my ugly face anymore, that's okay. You can tell me that. I won't get butthurt by it. Although I don't know how you guys are gonna be like, oh, she's definitely watching that. Now you don't because my ugly face is gone. Alright boys, we got 48 seconds, 58 seconds, well, 46 seconds now. But, yeah, sorry for cutting this short. I just now noticed, and I'm not happy. I want to see which one. So I'll have to use this one next time. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one next time. Like I said, I would have done this for an hour if it wasn't just the same verse over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, I'm sorry that was disappointing. If you guys have any questions and you want me to like answer it in the next video, that's fine by me. And bye.